Hey guys, welcome back to My Neck of the Woods. My name's Deco, where I share my experience and my knowledge, hoping to lessen your learning curve along the way. So today I wouldn't really call it a product review. It's just something that I've experienced with this product, and I think that consumers should know it before they buy it, because it's potentially problematic for people that are on a budget and don't really have the money to spend extra outside of just the product itself. So it's the Spypiont celllink. That's what I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Before I get started, please sub the channel and make some comments and like some videos. You know that I like all that stuff. All right, so the Spypiont celllink. It works as advertised. It's easy to set up. I can do a little overview of it here. You have to get a Class 10 SD card, just as you would with the regular Spypiont cameras. You have got a battery pack in here that I can't open for the life of me right now. There we go, it popped open. That was harder than expected. Battery pack that goes in there. Whatnot. It's very self-explanatory. It's almost exactly like the Spypiont cameras. You close it up. It has the lid right there. It has a plug-in back here. It plugs in and has an SD card on it with a wire attached to it. You put that inside, and you put that inside your camera, any camera, and it will transmit pictures to your cell phone. It works as advertised. But you're not going to get the quality pictures. And Spypiont isn't known for its quality. You're going to get even less quality through your camera. It just loses quality. Even if you have like a great quality camera, and then the way it transmits through this, you're just going to get less quality on top of that. All right. So I have experienced two things with this that could be problematic, that could cost you more money than what you're expecting. So this retails for about 60 bucks, $50 or $60. You can get it on eBay, you can get it off the Spypiont website. There's really nothing to say about that. So when you have this in the field, right? So you set it up, and it usually mounts on a tree or whatever you're mounting on. You mount it above your camera, or below, or to the side. It really doesn't matter. And you walk in front of it, and you realize that you have a connection, and you look on your cell phone and you say that it works, right? So you're at home, and say it's a windy day, or say it's a day where you had you didn't look over it, and there's a stick in front of this, and it just keeps swaying back and forth, and just keeps clicking, right? With the Spypiont cameras, you can go on the app, and you can change the sensitivity. So if you have a windy day, and something just keeps moving in front of it, or whatnot, on the Spypiont app, you can change the sensitivity. You can change it to high, medium, or low. So a lot of times I'll keep it on high, but if you have that crazy day, I'll set it to low, so it just doesn't keep snapping off pictures every second. You don't have that option with this. You have to go into the field and actually change the setting on your camera. So that could be problematic. So a lot of times, I mean, if any of you have had Spypiont cameras, and say you're getting the 100 free, or you're getting 250, or whatever plan you have, if you have a windy day, or there's a stick in front of it, and it just keeps going off, you're going to go through that plan within the matter of minutes. Even if you have like up to 1,000 pictures, it's just going to keep clicking pictures, and that's going to be a problem for you. The other problem, which is more of a problem, is, so say the battery. So the batteries, you have 8 AA batteries in this, and then you have how many ever AA batteries in your camera. So you need twice the batteries. So you need the batteries to operate this, and you need the batteries to operate your camera. The batteries in this are going to die much quicker than the batteries in your camera. Same as a Spypiont. Like a Spypiont camera rips through batteries quicker than a normal non-cellular camera. That's a fact. So this is going to rip through batteries quicker. So say you have it out for a long period of time. It's going to tell you that the batteries are low on this. And then say the batteries die, right? Or say the signal is lost, or whatever it is, right? This is still going to continue to take pictures even though the batteries had died. Somehow the batteries on the camera can still transmit them to this, and they're gonna save them. But you're not going to be able to view them on the website, and you're not going to be able to view them through your phone. So when you go into the field, right, and you put new batteries in this and you plug it back in, whatever plan you have is going to be gone in a matter of seconds. It's just going to say Spypoint celllink has downloaded 50 pictures, and it's going to do it in increments of 50 pictures. So say you had a 500 picture plan on it, right? Depending on how many pictures are stored in this, it's automatically just going to download them that quick. So that plan's going to be gone. So mistakes I have made is, so I'll get out in the field, and before I knew this was going to happen, so I had this, it wasn't this one, this is a new one. I had one out in the field, and I left it out there for the winter or whatever, and the batteries had died. And I said, well, I'll get out there whenever, you know, as opposed to like a regular Spypoint, when it dies, it doesn't keep taking pictures. But with this, it does. So I got out there, I want to say it was months later, and I put new batteries in it, and it came up, and I think I had the 250 plan on it. It just ate those up in a second. So I said, all right, well, I'll pay an extra $5 or whatever to get the 500 plan. And I got the 500 plan, it ate those up in a second. So there's no way to tell how many pictures are on this. So the only way to do it now is if you do leave it out for a long period of time and you don't know, is just to buy the unlimited, which is $15. A lot of people aren't in the position to do that. So a lot of people just do it for the 100 free. But in order to get this working again, is to buy the unlimited. And then it's just going to go through how many of the pictures. Like I had close to, because I left it out there for months. And I figured I'd get out there when the weather was better or whatnot, you know. So when the battery dies, you need to either get in there quick and change it off, or I'm not sure of another option. I think you just need to or just shut it off and take it out of the field. But when you get in there, like I said, it just ate up all the pictures in a matter of, I'm going to say a minute or so. Like I looked down at my phone, I'm like, oh, good, it's working again, you know, and I'm going to leave it in the same spot. And it just said celllink download, import, 50 pictures. I'm like, wow, that came in quick, you know, and they were all from 2 months ago. And then it said 50 pictures again, and 50 pictures again, 50 pictures again. And then pretty soon it was just all eaten up. Like I went to, I forget what plan I was, but I didn't buy the unlimited right off the bat. I spent $10 and I bought the 1,000 pictures, and it chewed them up in a matter of minutes. I was like, well, that stinks. I said, so I was like, well, how do I get this to work again? And the only way to get it to work again is to buy the unlimited, and then it will slowly taper off how many pictures are in this, and then get back to present day. So I think that's something that people should know before they buy this. You may be better off just buying a regular Spypoint cell camera, because that's not going to interrupt the flow of pictures. You're just not going to get them, and they're not going to be sent to your phone. And that's another thing. So you'll get so many pictures in a matter of seconds being sent to your phone. And then if your phone doesn't have the memory to send all the pictures, then it's going to bog down again, and you're not going to get more pictures. So otherwise, it operates as advertised. It changes any camera into a cell camera. It does limit the picture quality, but you're able to tell if that's a deer or not, or an elk or not, or whatever, or turkey or not. So ultimately, you're not going to see crazy velvet pictures, or be able to identify how many points there are on a deer. I think it depends on the quality of the camera. So I had like a Blaze camera, and I hooked it up to that, and the picture quality was very, very poor. And then I hooked it up to a Wild Game Innovations, which has a lesser quality, and the pictures were poor. They were poor across the board. The picture quality, the megapixels, how clear it is, the definition, it's just not going to be there. So that's my take on the Spypoint celllink that you should just consider before you're buying it, because it may cost you more money than you think. All right. That's all I got for you. Please sub the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. You be well.